The other guy only had 2. All right. So tell me a little bit about some of your duties as you're in charge of all the human resources for East Detroit Public Schools.
That's correct. My duties really encompass the recruiting aspect, the staffing aspects, the any personnel matters, whether it's like human relations, it's employee issues, payroll issues, things like that.
Okay. So when you're looking for new talent, new teachers for the schools and a lot of changes that have taken place, what kind of things do you look for?
We will be looking for, just a pretty solid background, whether depending on what subject area it is. Making sure someone's gotten their degree, they've gone through the process, maybe experience. There's seems to be like coming up a huge transition where people are going to retire and new ones are going to come in. So it'll probably be a newer staff, but we'll look at that qualified person, see what their experience is and their background.
How would you describe maybe the culture here at East Detroit Public Schools, or is it more kind of related to the school itself, not the district?
The culture, it's a district and a community culture where it's a tight knit family type environment. Our staff, for example, it's been a close knit staff. It hasn't turned over much over the years. It's been the same staff. We've had teachers who've been here up for 30 years. And other staff members. So it doesn't turn over too much. There's a lot of familiarity within the community and the schools.
Okay. Even though they've been here a long time, you feel like they're really adaptable and prepared to take on this challenge with the Johns Hopkins curriculum?
Yes, we see in all of our teachers, they've really taken on the challenge. They've really, worked hard to see what has to change, adapt to those changes and adapt the way they've taught for years and to take on something new, a new perspective, a new thought process.
Yeah. So could you say, or would you say then that, I mean, obviously when someone's a teacher, they're in it for the kids, but have you seen all the teachers pull together, really kind of by the bootstraps for this district to make it successful?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. That's always a big thing whenever we have a discussion, whether it's change, whether it's unfortunate, cutbacks, whatever it is, everyone's ultimate goal is what's best for the kids, what's going to make them successful, and what do we need to do to get to that point.
What are you most excited about for the 2012-13 school year?
To see the rollout of the full implementation of the talent development model, to see the 9th grade academy and the 10th through 12th, success academies, that's going to be really interesting, and to see how the whole district progresses and we become a new East Detroit Public Schools.
What's the favorite part of your job?
My favorite part is I just get to meet with everyone pretty much on a daily basis. I talk to so many people. I touch all aspects of the district.
Cool.